Om Namah Shivaya. Namaskar. Thanks to all of you for your kind cooperations. In today's theme is Rahu Dev, Rahu Maharaj. Its impacts on human life, its effect on human life. Actually, Rahu is the planet of desires. So Rahu should be on the front, and backwards all the planets should be placed properly. Rahu has always unexpected desire. To make it expected, Jupiter should be just behind the Rahu. Jupiter having the wisdom, having the talent, having the intelligence. Then Shukradev is the aesthetic saints. Shukradev is the actually vitality, Sanjivani Shakti, that is from Shukradev. And the Mars, the determinations, actions, Sun, the vitality, Mercury, the intelligence, talent, Moon, the dedications. All planets should be aligned properly to get the desired result. Always Rahu has some unexpected desire. To make it desired, the other planets should be properly aligned. This is the main thing. Now Rahu actually a malefic planet, but it is not always malefic. When Mars and Saturn is very strong in the chart, native is hardworking, dedicated, native is disciplined, having so much determination, so much action. When native is so much laborious, then Rahu gives the blessings. Rahu gives the blessings of wealth. Native would get massive wealth, massive money. So Rahu is the main planet. No doubt it is the beheaded person of Sarvabhanu, the demon. But the head portions, that's why Rahu is so much intelligence. And the body parts, other body that is Ketu. As per mythology, when Sarvabhanu, the demons, take the Amrit, that news goes to the Lord Vishnu through the moon and sun. And Vishnudev beheaded Sarvabhanu. The head portion is converted to the immortal Rahu. So Rahu has too much grasping power since he has no stomach, no body. So too much grasping power Rahu is there. So high desire is Rahu is there in every event of life. That to be controlled by the other planets like that of Jupiter's. Now Rahu is a planet. No doubt if it falls under the malefic, Saturn, Ketu, Rahu, cruel planet Mars, Sun, in this group. But when Rahu is activated in any person's life, native will grow suddenly. The suddenness is the main thing within Rahu. No planet gives so sudden result as Rahu may give. And also Rahu may take it if native is not conscious. Rahu sudden giver, but if native is not conscious, Rahu is also sudden taker. So that to be cautious. So Rahu is a vital planet. So much intelligent, so much grasping power Rahu has, and also risk taking power. Rahu takes too much risk in every event of life. So Rahu is a very unique planet. His origin is malefic, but If properly it is aligned, it can give too much good result to the native. Now we are coming to the chart to make more clarity about Rahu Dev. Coming to the Kalpurusha Kundali. Placement of Rahu in different house. What will be the impact in first house, second house, third house, fourth house, and so on, up to 11th house and 12th house? What will be the impact on the natives? In first case, when Rahu posited in first house, then question is, what is the signification of first house? First house signification is the native's identity. Native himself or herself. Native's appearance, native's self-deed, self-expressions, native's glamour. So it is the native personality. And Rahu is posited here with. Rahu is the brain. Rahu is the beheaded Shadvabhanu, the demons. So the native gets so much intelligence from Rahu. But native have to be controlled, the desire of Rahu. Native have to take the desire, but only the expected, not the unexpected. The native would be success in life. Native reach the destiny or goal of life. So here another point is that the first house, that means Lagna Lord or ascendant, should be well placed in the chart. That may be first house Lord should be exalted in the chart or own sign or friend sign. And Rahu is posited in first house without any malefic conjunctions or papkatari or malefic aspect. Then result will be very beneficial to the native. Native may be a great engineer, native may be a great doctor, native may be a great administrative officer, native may be a CEO of private concern, also may be that. Now Rahu is placed in the second house. What is the effect? Second house is the finance, wealth, family happiness, speech, status, food, all are there in the second house significations. Rahu is placed here with. Rahu has too much desire. Rahu has the ambitions in life. So when ambition is coming to the native, that will be fulfilled by the finance, wealth of the family. That means native had to take family support, and native would get his destiny in business, in talented work, in creative work, or in government official, that may be executive of a state government, or may be a high profile private job holders. All conditions will be satisfied. Only this house should be free from malefic conjunction, papkatari, or malefic aspect of malefic planets. But auspicious planet like Jupiter, like Venus, like Mercury, like Moon can give aspect, then it will be more beneficial. Generally, native may be his own business, try to expand it and flourish it. Rahu also support in this area, but the thing should be within the limit. That is the main question of Jupiter's. So Jupiter in the chart always control the Rahu, where it is. If Jupiter fifth aspect or seventh aspect or ninth aspect can cover Rahu, then it will be very much beneficial. And here the second lord, the dispositor, should be well placed in the birth chart, either exalted, own sign or friend sign. Now when Rahu is placed in the third house Rahu, third house actually what happens? Third house is actually courage, communications. Third house is willpower. Third house, actually, the media, sibling, all kind of efforts that is there. Third house is the starting of the aim of the life, and desire is fulfilled in the 11th house. All desire is take birth in the third house, and that fulfillment is in the 11th house. So third house, desire is there, and Rahu is coming with his ambitions and other significations. So native would get more courage. In third house, Rahu gives too much courage. Third house is the first Upachaya Bhav. Rahu is a malefic planet. When in the Upachaya Bhav, malefic planet is posited, giving good results. So native, by the help of Rahu in third house, native may be a great painter, may be a cricketer, may be a footballer, may be a skilled person. Third house is significant and skill. May be a skilled person in any government office or in private concern also. Only condition is that the third lord, here third lord in Kalpurusha Kundali may be Mercury, or signification is Mars also. So Mars and Mercury well placed in the chart, exalted, own sign and friend sign, then that attributes will be there. And another condition is that third house should be free from Pap Kattari. Now coming to the fourth house. Fourth house is the house of wealth, house of happiness, house of mother care, house of friend circle, house of also the vehicles. All are there. So native may be in vehicle business when Rahu is posited in fourth house. Sometimes when Rahu is malefic with respect to house, the cordial relationship with mother may not be. So native have to take the initiative to take care of his mother. Now a fourth house Rahu makes wealth and also makes the luxury, comfort, all efforts will be there. Native by business gets so much earnings, and also the desired will be fulfilled. That is coming from the Rahu Dev. Now only condition is that the fourth house, so fourth house Lord, here Kalpurusha Kundali, Cancer sign, so moon should be well placed in the chart, either exalted in Taurus sign or in own sign, or maybe in friend sign like Pisces or Sagittarius. So that may be. Only condition is that the fourth house should be free from Pap Kattari, malefic planet, malefic conjunction. Then Rahu gives good result in the fourth house. Rahu always something about unexpected desire, but that to be make expected, since this is the fourth house. If Jupiter is placed herewith, then Jupiter is exalted herewith and control the Rahu. If Jupiter is placed in the 12th house, then fifth house, fifth aspect coming to the Rahu, that is also controlled, unexpected to become expected one. So this is the main theme. Venus also when gives the seventh aspect. Suppose Venus and Moon is placed in the 10th house. From here Venus, Moon or Mercury giving seventh aspect on Rahu, Rahu will be controlled. Only condition is that the fourth house should be free from Pap Kattari, malefic conjunction, malefic aspect. Now Rahu coming to the fifth house. What is the signification of fifth house? It is the creative house, knowledge, creation power, progeny, children, wealth, speculative business, higher educations, all are there in fifth house. When Rahu is placed, ambition is there. So native may get higher education from different famous universities in the world. When Rahu is placed, so much desire is there, native children will be uplifted in the society and get the status. When Rahu is placed here with fifth house, Rahu is the suddenness. Rahu is the sudden giver. So when native in trading business, speculative business, native may be success. Since Rahu is posited here with, Rahu is one of the significator of share market. Since Rahu is sudden, the suddenness is there with Rahu and 8th house. So suddenness native may get. Native may be a great celebrity, suddenness. Native may be a great cricketer. Native may be a great footballer. So native may be a great poet. Native may be a great singer. All may be theirs. Provided the fifth house is free from Papkatari, malefic conjunction, malefic aspect. If Jupiter is placed in the fifth house, first house, the fifth aspect coming to the fifth house, so Rahu will be controlled by the Jupiter. So unexpected desire become expected desires. So in fifth house, Rahu gives too much wealth through trading business, too much knowledge in different universities native may gain, and native may get wealth through Rahu here with. Here wealth is one of the significations. Entertainment is also there. Rahu very much like the entertainment in life. Now coming to the sixth house. Sixth house is service to the people. Sixth house serve to the society. Sixth house having the competitions. Sixth house having the litigation. Sixth house having the disease, loan. Sixth house having the enemy. So when Rahu is well placed in sixth house, destroy the enemy. Sixth house, Rahu is very strong. It is second Upachaya Bhav, and Rahu is malefic planet. So second Upachaya Bhav, sixth house, Rahu is very strong here with to destroy the enemy, to crack the competitive examinations. All are there. So the litigation process, if native is a lawyer, can resolve the same. If native may be a doctor, native may resolve the disease, etc. Here it is a day-to-day work, hard working, dedication, discipline. This is the sixth house, day-to-day work. When Rahu is well placed, native will be very much hard working. Native no doubt have expected desire for money, expected desire for wealth, but native would be so much hard working, dedicated, laborious and responsibility bearing. When Rahu is posited in sixth house, only condition is that the sixth lord should be well placed in the chart. That should be that is the dispositor, and dispositor should be exalted, own sign or friend sign. And this house should be free from Papkatari, malefic conjunction, malefic aspect. Now Rahu coming to the seventh house. What is the signification of seventh house? Seventh house is business. Seventh house is partnership business. Seventh house is actually a diplomatic relationship. Seventh house is actually a spouse, and it is the house of marriage. Fifth house starting from love and romance, that fulfillment of marriage in the seventh house, and fortune of marriage on the ninth house. So fifth, seventh, ninth have a good relationship. When fifth house, seventh house, eighth house, 11th house is involved, that is most probably love marriage. And 2, 7, 11, that is arranged marriage. So in seventh house, Rahu easily makes the marriage. Rahu has a more tendency to mature the marriage process or relationship. So Rahu is very positive here with not only the marriage, also in business. The native may be a big business giant. So native may be a diplomat when seventh house Rahu is there. Seventh house Rahu only demerit is there. Spouse may be so much glamorous or so much expensive in nature, that to be controlled through the Jupiter. If Jupiter is posited in the third house, first, second, third, fourth, fifth aspect Rahu will be controlled. Or Jupiter is posited in the first house, seventh aspect Rahu will be controlled. So Jupiter, Venus, Mercury, Moon aspect on Rahu is very much beneficial. Only condition, 7th house free from Papkatari, malefic conjunction, malefic aspect. Coming to the 8th house. We already told 8th house, it is the house of transformations. Here from rock to heaven, it is the suddenness is there. Rahu is sudden and 8th house also having suddenness signification, sudden change from rock to heaven, from heaven to rock is there in the 8th house. If Rahu is well placed in the 8th house, native transformation in life from poverty to richness will be very easier. Native easily gets his destiny or goal of life. Here in the 8th house is the house of occult, astrology. Native will be familiar with that subject. It is the inheritance. Native gets inheritance easily when Rahu is strongly posited here with. Or native can cross the stress or struggle of life. It is the house of sudden hidden journey. Native may be a officer of law, may be a agent of CBI, may be a person linked with the CID. So all department will be there. Only condition is there, Rahu displaced should be free from Papkatari and Rahu should be well placed and the 8th Lord should be well placed in the chart, exalted, own sign or friend sign. Here the 8th Lord may also go to 6th and 12th, Trik Bhava for making Viparit Raj Yoga. Now Rahu placed in 9th house. 9th house is house of fortune, house of father blessings, teacher blessings, higher learning, distance journey, spirituality. Rahu is posited here with. When Rahu is posited here with, native have so much desire for going to abroad, making so much degrees. Native may go to abroad for business also. Here Rahu is there. So 9th house is house of religion. But Rahu makes the impact on belief system. If Rahu here may assume that belief system is okay, then Rahu will be there. And otherwise, if Rahu does not obey or does not like the belief system, the Rahu in 9th house may change his religion also or the spirituality line also. So Rahu is very vital in the 9th house. Any person having change of religion, may be married in different religion, that probability is highest when Rahu in the 9th house. Now 9th house gives every positive impact. Only condition is that Rahu should be free from, 9th house should be free from Papkatari, malefic conjunction, malefic aspect. Now Rahu coming to the 10th house. 10th house Rahu is very much positive. Native may be a great leader. Native may be a great teacher. Native may be a great administrator. Native may be a great government officers or high profile job holders. Now it is the 10th house. How is the karma? Karma includes professions, career, any kind of job of the society. That is karma. So here what happened? The dispositor, here the 10th house dispositor should be well placed in the chart. Exalted, own sign and friend sign. Then native have the so much desire to grasp all kinds of intelligence, to grasp the all kind of amenities to go to the destiny. So native will have unexpected desire here, but that to be make expected by the help of Jupiter. If Jupiter is posited in 6th house, first, second, third, fourth, fifth aspect coming to the Rahu, or Jupiter is posited in 4th house, 7th aspect coming to the Rahu. So this is very important. Or Jupiter is posited in the second house, first, second, then it is ninth house. So Jupiter will control the Rahu. Control means unexpected to expected. Just make it materialize. Rahu is the planet of materialism. Rahu not the planet of spirituality. Ketu is the planet of spirituality. Rahu is the planet of material world, just to grasp every amenities, every happiness of life. So 10,000 Rahu is very much aggressive, that to be controlled, and here it should be free from Papkatari, malefic planet, malefic aspect. Now coming to the 11th house. 11th house is success, profit, gain. Here Rahu is positive. Rahu is a desire, and here is the success. More desire for success, more desire for profit, more desire for gain. That may be in business, that may be in talented work, that may be in creative work, will be there. But here condition is that 11th Lord should be exalted, own sign, friend sign within the chart. And this house should be free from Papkatari, malefic conjunction, malefic aspect. Now Rahu coming to the 12th house. 12th house Rahu gives some addiction also. Maybe alcoholic addictions, drug addictions, any kind of addiction may be there. So native have to be so much cautious about that. And 12th house Rahu take the native more distance from the home, away from home. Native's job will be from distant lands, that may be in the foreign countries, that may be also in distant states, that may be. So native may come to abroad, native may be settled abroad also. When 4th Lord, 12th Lord any connection, native may be settled in the foreign land or different countries. Now Rahu is present here with, native have to be make so much money management and time management. Rahu is too much expensive. Rahu has a habit that to be controlled. Here is the house of expense, the house of loss. Rahu's every tendency to make something. So here Rahu may get so much wealth from share market, but loss also. So Rahu to be controlled here with. This is the house of slime, this is the house of hospitalization, this is the house of nursing home, this is the orphan ashram. All are there. So native may invest here with and get good return when Rahu is well placed in the 12th house. Native may invest in foreign lands and gets too much wealth. That is there when Rahu in 12th house. Coming to the chart of world best footballer, Lionel Messi. Date of birth 24th June 1987. Time of birth 00, that means 12 a.m. midnight. Place of birth Rosario, Argentina. Ascendant is Aquarius, Kumbh Lagna. And zodiac sign is Taurus, Rishabh Rashi, Kumbh Lagna. Great chart of Lionel Messi. What happens in this chart? Jupiter is present in the 3rd house in Leo sign, very strong, giving the 7th aspect on the 9th house of fortune and 9th aspect on the 11th house of success. He is a successful person, Lionel Messi. Now in the 4th house, in the Taurus sign, Venus itself is posited in his own house and moon is exalted. So Venus moon giving too much wealth in 4th house and prosperity to Lionel Messi. Not only that, in the 5th house of talent, Makari is posited in own sign. And Makari sun making Buddhaditya Jog, giving too much prosperity, wealth, honor, rewards in life. Not only that, Makari sun, Mars, 3 planet aspecting the 11th house of success. Always he is busy with his hard work, dedication, discipline to get the highest. So this is the main point of Lionel Messi's chart. Not only that, in 10th house, having directional strength of Saturn, and Saturn is posited therewith. Now question is second house Rahu, very important. Second house Rahu is very much grasping for wealth, very much grasping for intelligence, very much grasping for positions. But here it is controlled by Jupiter. Lionel Messi is Jupiterian native. He tried to control unexpected Rahu to expected one. And that's why he became the best footballer of the world. An example chart of Katrina Kaif, great model and celebrity actor of Bollywood. Date of birth is 16 July 1983. Time of birth 6:40 a.m. Place of birth Hong Kong. Is the Cancer ascendant, Cock Lagna, and zodiac sign is Virgo. So it is Kanya Rashi, Cock Lagna, great chart of Katrina Kaif. Now what is the chart here unique is? Mercury, the intelligence present in the first house, Mercury get directional strength here with, aspecting seventh house of people. Now in second house, Venus is posited. Venus gives too much wealth, prosperity, and Venus aspect coming to the 8th house of transformations. In third house, Moon is posited, giving 7th aspect on the fortune. She become very much fortunate. And fourth house, Saturn is posited. Saturn is here not negative. Saturn exalted in Libra sign in fourth house. So Saturn aspect coming to 10th house, profession. She is very much ambitious about the profession, so much hard working, dedication and discipline in life. Katrina Kaif. Now fifth house of talent in Scorpion sign, Jupiter is posited with Ketu. Jupiter is very strong in the Scorpion sign. And seventh aspect control the unexpected desire of Rahu. Not only that, Jupiter Ketu giving too much intuition power to the native. And Sun Mars conjunction in the 12th house. Sun Mars conjunction gives the vitality, action, energy for going ahead. Sun Mars combination is very much good conjunctions. And Rahu here is placed in the 11th house. When Mars is very strong, native is very much dedicated, native is very much determination with actions. And Saturn, the karmic planet, exalted Saturn is very strong in the native's life. Native is too much disciplined, too much laborious, too much responsibility bearing. Rahu in the 11th house, giving the blessing of wealth, prosperity in life. That is the unique chart of Katrina Kaif. Coming to the third specific chart of Akshay Kumar, great Bollywood actors. Date of birth 9th September 1967. Time of birth 12:05 a.m. Place of birth Amritsar. Ascendant is Scorpio, district Lagna. And zodiac sign is Libra, Tula Rashi. Now in this chart, what is the unique is there. In the ascendant, Scorpio sign, ascendant Lord is posited, aspecting the 7th house of people. So that is very strong combination. Lagna Lord is very strong. Moon is also strong in Libra sign. Now Saturn is posited in the 5th house of talent. Saturn is aspected by 9th house posited Jupiter. Jupiter from here giving the 9th aspect on Saturn. So Saturn also controlled. So Jupiter, Saturn, this combination gives too much effort in his life to go ahead. And here the 10th house of profession, Sun is posited in own sign. Sun is very strong with Venus, giving too much prosperity, wealth, honor, rewards in life. In the 11th house, Mercury is posited. In Virgo sign, own sign, Mercury is very strong. He is so much intelligent actor of Bollywood, Akshay Kumar. Now Mercury and Saturn at 180 degree, karmic planet and planet of intelligence. They are connected in this chart. Not only that, Rahu is posited in 6th house, destroy the enemy. Rahu in 6th house, easily repay everything. Rahu in 6th house, either destroy or crack the competitive examinations or resolve the any type of litigations you are with. So Rahu is very important. In 6th house Rahu, it is second Upachaya Bhav. 3rd house Rahu, first Upachaya Bhav. 6th house Rahu, second Upachaya Bhav. Also 10th house Rahu, third Upachaya Bhav, and 11th house Rahu, fourth Upachaya Bhav. So this is very great chart of great actor of Bollywood, Akshay Kumar.